Hi guys, welcome back or welcome if you're new. So today I'm gonna keep doing this showing off my record collection. Well, my record, CD, cassettes, and everything collection. So today, as you saw in the title of this video, I'm gonna show you my 7-inch collection. My last video was the CD collection, and this is going to be different because I'm going to add it to my Discogs account. So, well, I'm gonna start with the 7-inch collection. So, first, I have Duncan Lawrence Arcade. This is, I think, it's not an exclusive version. It's only a black one. They did launch it as a limited edition for his winning on Eurovision 2019, I think. I mean, well, it's a black one, and inside A you have arcade, and inside B you have the acoustic version. So it has been sold for around 15 euros. Next, I have Forget Me by Lewis Capaldi. It's on a black vinyl, and you cannot see it right. Well, you can see it right there. It's a sign insert that came with the 7-inch. And again, this is sold like around 15 euros, not more. Next, I have a Record Store Day vinyl for the 2019 Record Store Day from Spain. That is Yo Ya No Quiero Na by Lola Indigo. That on side A you have Yo Ya No Quiero Na, and on side B you have Yo Ya No Quiero Na remix. This is on a half white and half orange vinyl. So, well, this is it. So this is sold for around 22 euros. Next, I have another Record Store Day from 2019 from the same artist. That is Lola Bunny and Game Over by Lola Indigo. This is on a pink vinyl, and that's it. This is everything. Next, I have La Tirita, a limited edition red vinyl of Belén Aguilera and Lola Indigo. That's it. On the side A you have La Tirita, and on the side B you don't have anything. And this is sold for around 20 euros too. Next, I have Animal and Discoteca, the limited edition that Lola Indigo launched. That is on a clear vinyl, and that's it. This is very limited, but I don't think it's sold for like a lot of money. Well, it's sold for around 55 euros, so well, it's a lot. Next, I have Samantha Hudson, Dulce y Bautizada, Cómeme and Burguesa Arruinada. This is on a black vinyl, and this is very limited too because there was only 100 vinyls of this. It was last sold for 30 euros, and that is the last, and that was the cheapest, the mid, and the expensivest that has been sold. This, so well, 30. That's it. Next, I have Rush by Troye Sivan, the limited edition Glory vinyl, like for like a glory hole. And on side B you have Rush, the Big Frida remix, and it was, well, for 40 euros. Well, but now they're selling it for like 20, so because it has been restocked. Next, I have Training Season by Dua Lipa. It is on a red vinyl, and that's it. And it was last sold for 14 euros. So yeah. Next, I have a vinyl that I really like. It's Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. This is on a brown vinyl. And on the side B, you have Espresso on Vacation. That is the instrumental of Espresso. That she launched a lot of versions, like the instrumental, the standard version, and they all have different names. Like Espresso on Vacation, it's the instrumental because like the voice of Sabrina Carpenter is on vacation. Next, for the extended version, you have Espresso with a lot of O's. Like it's the extended version. So I really like that. So it was last sold for 19.78 euros. Next, I have Please 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 by Sabrina Carpenter on a yellow vinyl, like a translucent yellow vinyl. So this is it. In the side B you have the acoustic version. It was last sold for 24.11. Next, I have Beth Kem, the 7-inch. This is on a silver vinyl, and well, I did an unboxing on a short video, so I don't know if I can, put it on this here, but you can go to my channel and see it if you want to see the unboxing. So this seems very limited because it was last sold for 30 euros. Wow. Next, I have Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, but this is the repressed, and well, this seems to be more limited than the red one. I don't really know. Well, it doesn't seem. 24.48. Next, I have Bad Idea Right, and this is the same. This is not the red vinyl that they launched at first. This is the blue vinyl, blue translucent, and well, on the side B well, it doesn't says anything about side A and side B, so I think it's only bad idea, right? And this is sold for 27.90. Next, I have Can't Catch Me Now by Olivia Rodrigo too. And this is the black version, the first one. That on the side A you have Can't Catch Me Now, and on the side B you have like this dragon, this symbol, on an etching. So they did a repress on a red vinyl, but I didn't bought that because why should I bought that? And this is last sold for 50 euros, so it's pretty limited. Next, I have Olivia Rodrigo and Noah Kahan BBC recording. That is Olivia Rodrigo singing Stick Season and Noah Kahan singing Lazy. So this is the repress that they did for the Singles Days on Republic Records. And well, they have another version that is the Record Store Day that is on a beige vinyl. And I don't know. And this was last sold for 30 euros. Next, I have my most listened 7-inch of 2024. That is Risk and Close to You, the 7-inch of Gracie Abrams. And this is supposed to be limited. I don't know if you can still buy it on her web store, but it was last sold for 14 euros. So I think that you can still buy it like new on her web store. Next, I have one vinyl that is so limited, that is so expensive. That is Cardigan by Taylor Swift with the songwriting voice memo on the side B. That I don't know why, but every 7-inch that Taylor launched, it's so limited. So I'm hoping to get that Fortnite one. This is so expensive. I think it is like $100. It was last sold for 150 euros. So it's a lot of money for this 7-inch. Next, I have Party Favor and Hotline Bling, the repress of this vinyl of Billie Eilish. But well, this is a repress, so now it's sold for 76.90. Oh my god, that is a lot of money. Next, I have No Time to Die, Sang by Billie Eilish. On the side A, you have No Time to Die, and on the side B, you have the instrumental of the song. I really need to buy inner sleeves for the 7-inches because I don't like to have any type of vinyl on the PVC sleeves, because as you can see here, it's like sticking, and I don't want to ruin these vinyls that I think they are pretty limited, because this was sold lastly, well, today, February 14th, 41.45 euros. Next, I have My Future 7-inch of Billie Eilish. So in this side, you don't have anything. It's not edge. It doesn't have any type of music. It's only this. So I think this one is pretty limited too. Like it's going to be like 40 euros too, I think. Oh my god, 48 euros, but the highest value that it has is 89 euros. A lot of money. Yeah, okay. So next I have Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish too. And this is not the UO, the Urinal Feeders one. The Urinal Feeders one was dark green, but this one is the translucent yellow that they launched it on the Europe web store of her, because I live in Europe, I live in Spain, so I couldn't buy. I don't know how limited is this one. I know the Urinal Feeders one is pretty limited, so let's see. Well, 25.49 euros. Next, I have Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande, the picture disc. I don't have this one that is on a cardboard sleeve. I really like it more, the picture disc. So this is it. Like in the side A, you have the song, and on side B, you have the instrumental. So this was last sold on December of last year, for 28.80 euros. Next, I have Sent to Tell Me with True Love 7-inch. This is the standard version on a white vinyl. So this was last sold for 35 euros. So next, I'm gonna start with My Everything 7-inches. So there's 4. I have The Problem and The Only One vinyl. The Love Me Harder and Be My Baby, it's 27. I don't know why it's more expensive. The Break Free and Break Your Heart Right Back and The One Last Time and My Everything is 27 euros again. So, well. Next, I have the Start With You vinyl by Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. This is the glow version that it's supposed to be on a white vinyl. It's black, but well, this was launched on 2020, so I cannot say anything because in that time, because look at this one, 19 euros, that it was sold in January, like last month. Next, I have Don't Call Me Angel by Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey on a black vinyl. And this was last sold for 43 euros. You see, this one is for 2020. This one is for 2019, 6 years ago. And this is more expensive than this one. So maybe in 2026, this one is going to be more expensive. So I really need to get those vinyls. Next, I have another of my most expensive vinyls that I have. That is Boyfriend by Ariana Grande in Social House. That this one, I think it's $100, I think. Yeah, 150 euros. That it was last sold on the 18th of January. So, like last month. And lastly, I have these 3 vinyls of her last album, of Ariana Grande's last album. That is Yes and on a transparent vinyl. That it was last sold for 33 euro. That is a lot, no? Well, anyways, better for me. Next, I have We Can Be Friends, Wait For Your Love. I hate this cover. Like, they could have take any other thing from her video clip. No, they didn't. 23 euros. Lastly, the best cover of the singles of this album, that is Boy Is Mine. That was last sold for 23.76 again. So this is my 7-inch collection. A lot of vinyls, I know. And I'm still waiting for more because I'm still waiting for Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan, Good Luck Babe by Chapel Roan, Nonsense and a Nonsense Christmas by Sabrina Carpenter, Feather by Sabrina Carpenter, Taste by Sabrina Carpenter, and I think that's all. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to see more, you know, more of my collection, more vinyls, more about music, more about everything. So yeah, bye.